What's up, YouTube? So today I'm going to be doing a tribute video, and this tribute video is to a guy who has had a lot of influence on me and taught me a lot of things and has given me a lot of inspiration on projects that I want to do in the future with my lathe. So in tribute to one of my favorite YouTubers, Mr. Tubalcain himself, Mr. Pete 222, I'm going to be making a oil can. Now, essentially what it is, if you haven't seen Mr. Pete's video, I believe it's video 129, it's quite old. It's a can of white chicken, kind of like a tuna fish can, but a chicken can, because it's a little bit bigger, with the piece of 3/4 inch copper stuck down on the side, soldered, and the end of it flared. Now, I don't have a 3/4 inch flaring tool. And I have a couple buddies that are plumbers, they don't have 3/4 inch flaring tools either. But I would like to have this thing flared so I can, just like what I just did, put my acid brushes for putting oil on a little bit easier. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to get around that. Now, if you can tell already that there's a tiny bit of a flare on there, that's because I've already taken my hammer and double checked to see if it's actually going to work. And it is, so I'll show you. I'll flare it a little bit. But I also don't have a clamp that's going to be able to clamp this in my vise without completely jacking it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a small piece of aluminum. I'm going to make a small clamp around the edge of that. And on top of that, a block of wood. So I can take the wood with the aluminum clamp around and the pipe in the middle, clamp it in my vise, that'll hold it still, and then I can flare the end myself with a little bit of ball-peen hammer magic. Maybe some other things too. But yeah, so I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that. we are ready to solder. Got our nice clean piece of copper, notched out, cleaned out my can of chicken. That was fun, let me tell you. And no, I did not give any to my cat. So, let's get this going. Pretty good to me. Alright, get some flux on there. Plenty of flux. Alright guys, well, there it is. You know, for as ugly a job as that soldering is, oh gosh, that looks horrible. It is airtight. So, you know, I was planning on putting a coat of paint on it anyways, so I think I'm just gonna leave it as it is, you know? It'll be like a piece of artwork, right? So, yeah, I'm gonna give it the wire brush and give it a coat of paint, and then show you some pictures afterwards, I suppose. Alright, so here it is. We're finished. Sorry about the soldering job. It was really, really horrible. And, you know, I went back when I was uploading the video, and I know exactly what I did. I tried putting the solder on too soon. It wasn't hot enough. It didn't spread. It didn't go into the places that I wanted it to. But, yeah, like I said, we'll leave it. It'll be like a little piece of art, and it is. It's airtight, so I'm good there. Put a little coat of paint on it. I may come back later and you know, sand off the paint that I sprayed on here on the nozzle, because I really did like the look of the copper when it was nice and shiny. I know it'll patina and it'll age, but whatever. It's all good. So yeah, I mean, it was fun. It was a good little video, other than the soldering, which of course sucked. And another thing that I noticed when I was doing the video, uploading on the computer and editing and whatnot, the quality really sucked, and I'm sorry about that. I promise I will have better quality in the future. So sorry about that. Hopefully maybe you can see a difference now in this ending cut. So a lot of fun. I mean, if you liked, give me a like. Also, Tubalcain's video, I will put a link down in the low bar to his video. I believe it's video 129, where he makes his little oil can that I modeled this one after. It's practically the same. Go watch his video, check it out. You'll see how soldering should properly be done. Anyways. Oh, and by the way, if you ever see this video, Tubalcain, I am sorry about my soldering job. Sorry.